So we're going to do two stretches, Soleus and a Gastroc stretch. So these are two muscles that form your calf complex. Your Soleus and your Gastroc are really, really important muscles for running. They are active pretty much the entire time you're running, so they're probably going to get tight, especially if you switch from like a rear foot to a forefoot strike, which is something that people will do a lot if they're switching to more minimalist shoes, or if they're trail runners. Your calves are going to get pretty tight and potentially overworked, but this is a good stretch for both of those muscle groups. So the first one we'll do is Gastroc. So this back leg is the one I'm going to be stretching for both of these stretches. So I'm going to keep my knee completely straight and then shift my weight towards my heel. So I want to kind of drive my heel towards the ground on the side that I'm stretching. And then a really important part is just to keep that knee straight. You don't want it to bend, otherwise you're stretching your soleus. So I'm going to keep my knee straight and just hold that for 3 sets of 30 seconds. And then the soleus one, you can shift your foot a little bit further forward, or you can even have it here. It kind of depends on how tight your muscle is. But I'm going to put mine back here because I have a lot of ankle range of motion. So I'm just bending my knee forward until I feel a stretch. And sometimes people will feel it kind of deeper down in this area. That's more where your soleus is. Your gastroc sits up a little bit higher, so people will tend to feel it a little bit higher up for that gastroc stretch. But just one more time to show you. That's it. That's all it is for the soleus stretch. Doing it on an inclined surface also helps get you a little bit more of a stretch because it puts your ankle already in a pre-stretched position. But if some people will find this one just to be just as effective.